Hello and welcome back to our channel. It's really difficult to stay attentive in a world that's filled with so much noise because we are filled with so much bleep, click, beaming, emails, notifications day in, day out, every single second, that it gets so hard to pay attention to things. And that's why some of our young generations, they commit suicide because they feel that no one is paying attention to them and no one is giving them the love and attention that they desire. But they have so much followers and subscribers online, but deep down they feel alone. I've tried to resolve so much ways to try to keep myself attentive and also to be able to focus on one task for a longer time to make myself a more attentive individual. So I just want to share my guidelines or things I've been doing, to stay attentive in a noisy world. So it's no surprise I do not have notifications on my phone except for the Bible app and my books, because the books always tells me, oh, you're staying with your streaks. Yes, I like that. Duolingo is getting to be so much of a bother because the notifications are getting too much because I want to learn a new language. So I turned off notifications for a lot of apps. Also, I try to stay at one task when I'm doing something. I try to say, okay, I want to wash my clothes. I'm just going to wash my clothes. I'm not going to be washing my clothes and washing plate and sweeping the house at the same time. I'm going to do one thing at a time. And when I'm doing this thing, I want to feel myself. You are washing this clothes. It's very crazy. I feel like a psycho sometimes when I'm doing it. But I try to pay attentive to the tasks I'm doing so much as to tell myself, this is what you're doing. Pay attention to every single detail. Like I was just doing it right now. I was making my bed. I was like, you are making this bed. Every crease on this bed. It's crazy, but I'm telling you, I'm delusional.
The third thing I do is I try to
make to-do lists and actually stick to them. I obviously do not put so much pressure on myself, but at least giving myself this chance to say you have things to do and you should try to finish them. So I'm trying to take so much pressure off so I don't feel compelled, so it doesn't become an obsession. Instead of doing things like talk to someone, I'm like, oh, I have a to-do list to finish. You understand? I try to finish my to-do list but not get so obsessed with them. Okay, another thing I also do is I listen. So I've been you do not know how hard it is to listen to someone until you intentionally try to listen to someone without talking. I've tried this, it's life-changing, and I won't tell you how difficult it is, because it's difficult. That's when you start to realize that you actually talk a lot in this world because you just see that you don't give someone as much space to talk as you think that you do. So yes, thank you for sticking around with me, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you actually try this out. And if you don't, I hope you try something else, because I also want you to live a self-conscious life and you bring beautiful things into your life by being more focused and attentive in your environment. And yes, have a beautiful day. I love you.